Arriving as the assault took place, Army commandos race across open fields surrounding the university as the militants ran loose inside. The attackers are believed to have scaled the walls at the back of this large university under a cover of early morning thick fog. Becoming a full-scale military operation, this attack lasted for almost 3 hours. The only way for those inside to escape was through the main campus gates, many seen still clutching their class books.
There was so much panic and fear that a friend of mine jumped from the university building. The building's very high, but he just jumped from it because he was so scared. We saw the militants chanting, "Allah is the greatest."
We heard firing from the back of the campus. We thought maybe some people were fighting. Then the firing increased. Then we said, "Get into the rooms, don't go out."
Inside, total devastation, walls covered in bullet holes as the gunmen fired at anyone they saw. The wounded were rushed to hospital, some traumatized, others inconsolable. It's unclear whether the Pakistani Taliban militants are responsible for this latest violence, but the attack is reminiscent to the one they carried out in Peshawar, where they killed 132 school children more than a year ago. In a statement, the government here says it is determined to wipe out terrorism. This day started with a poetry recital honoring a secular activist who advocated non-violence, but it quickly turned into carnage. Today's attack will raise questions about why the militants are still able to strike soft targets like this university and how effective the military operation has been this last year, especially with a mix of militant networks that is evolving on the Pakistan-Afghan border. As relatives bury their dead, it's still unclear whether the death toll will rise. This will be a sleepless night for many families across the country, as they again fear sending their children to school the next day. Shaima Khalil, BBC News, Charsadda, northwestern Pakistan.